Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. Alright, baby. Wait, did my stream not start? Hello? Everything good? The frick is my thumbnail not working? Okay, hold on. Good? The frick is my thumbnail not working? Why is my thumbnail not working? Hold on. Halftime, we are gifting 5 subs, by the way. Hmm. Let's see here. Why is my thumbnail not working? I don't know. Whatever. Let's see if that worked. Um. Okay, there we go. Now I just got to change it back. Yeah. Come on, please work. There we go. Oh, we're wearing our navies. Yes! Let's go, baby! All right, let's get the scores and stuff back up. Scoreboard up. Boom. Here we go, baby! Here we go! It's Raiders week! And we're in our sexy navies! Bro, let's fucking go! Alright, baby. Let's do it! Where's my towel? Where's my swing thingy? Let's go! Here we go! I just knocked a bunch of crap over, don't care! Let's go! We're deferring, let's go! Vegas gonna start with the ball. Bum bum, I, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. Whoa, get out of here. What are you doing? Bolt up or get out! Can't hear you.
Against.
Doesn't matter. It's the bad guys. Say go Chargers. Say go Chargers. Or get out. Out. Be gone, demon. And he must the kickoff. Stop grabbing me. Go. Shoot. Shoot. Or cheer for the Chargers. You have two choices. Go upstairs or cheer for the Chargers. Which one do you pick? Doesn't matter. No, you don't. It's not the Packers. Good. Let's go, baby. Bolt up.
Where are they going?
Can't hear you. Can I hear a thing? Well, what are you doing?
I'm trying.
Stop it. What are you doing? Why? I already told you. Yeah, I did. I told you earlier. Yeah, you did. You asked like yesterday.
No.
They're playing the Raiders. Yeah, I knew that's what you're going to do. Get out of here. Get out of here before I take you upstairs. Let's go, baby! Defense! Here we go. Geno Smith. Under center. Genty single setback. And it's going to be play action. Looking. Geno. Checks it down. Knocked away. Incomplete. Second down. Sorry, third down and 5. I missed a play. Trying to get a screen to Genty. Great job, defense. That was almost picked. Third down and 5 for the Raiders. Here we go. In the shotgun. Smith back to his left. One to the top, two to the bottom. Takes a snap. Looking. Geno. Geno's in trouble. In trouble. He's going to get hit. And he goes down with a big sack. Let's go. Boom. Big sack. They say the ball came out late. And oh, they're saying the Raiders have it. Woo! Muffed kickoff. Nearly picked. And almost fumbled. Let's go, baby. There was time to find someone, but Geno Stonefeet couldn't find an open target. And here comes the punt. Khalil Mack with the sack, baby. Every single time we play him. Boots it away. They're going to say he shared it with Thule. They each get a half sack. And the punt is... It hits the Charger. Get on it! The Raiders say they have it. Chargers say we have it. Okay. Well, who has it? And Chargers have it. Okay. Woo! Shit! That would have been bad. Who did it hit? Oh, it hit bounced? Davis lost it. A Raider kicked it. Thank God we got on that one somehow. Woo-wee! Yikes. Herbert under center. Single set back is Vidal. One to the top, one to the bottom. That's Matlock in motion from the bottom to the top. Offset I formation. Takes a snap, hands it off. It's Vidal who's going to pick his way forward for a gain of about 4. Down to the 30. Let's go, Justin! Look at our... Dude, our neighbors are so fucking sick! And Josh Allen just threw a pick. Josh Allen just threw an interception, and the Steelers have the ball first and 10 at their own 35. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his left. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Sorry, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. That's an extra man on the line. Sends, that looks like Trey Harris in motion from the top to the bottom. Herbert looking, the Raiders only rush 3. Herbert's going to run for it, and he's going to slide down, take a shot, and gain about 3. No flags after the play. And it'll be 3rd down and 3 for the Bolts. Okay, it sounded like he got rocked, but it looks like, I think, the Raiders defenders were hitting each other. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Here we go. Third down and 3 for the Bolts. Herbert in shotgun, back to his left. 1 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Extra man on the line. Sends a man out of the backfield. That's Vidal. He'll take the snap. Herbert looking. They rush 5. Got all day. Catch is going to be made by Keenan. 3rd and Keenan. There is a flag on the play. That's hopefully defensive pass interference or defensive holding. And let's see what the call is. Right now, the Chargers have a first down. Holding defense. Let's go. First down, Chargers. Penalties decline. Result of the play is a first down. Keenan Allen, baby. Keenan Allen leads the league in 3rd down conversion receptions. And we have it almost out to the 45. Herbert under center. Single step back. Looks like Vidal. Takes a snap. Hands it off. And he's going to pick his way forward for about 3. Down to about the 46 of LA. Wow, we're 3rd in the league in converting on 3rd down? Really? I thought we were bad at on 3rd down. Huh. Wow. Shows what I know, I guess. Here we go. Herbert in the pistol. Back behind him is Vidal. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. 1 of the man to the bottom is Matlock. Rambo, they're going to line up in trips to the bottom of the screen. And the Raiders jumped. And there's going to be blown dead as they had a free rush on Herbert. Neutral zone infraction. Defense. Let's go! The fans in LA are getting loud, baby. Finally! Oh, yeah. 2 of the Raiders jumped. Here we go. 2nd down and 2 for the Bolts. From now I think the 49? Oh, no, they have it from the 49 of the Raiders. Herbert in the shotgun. Takes a snap. 1 to the top, 2 to the bottom. It's going to be a handoff to Vidal, who's going to pick up the first down and a bit more down to the Raider 44. Woo! Salyer starting at left tackle. It's the 4th different Charger starting at left tackle today. Trey Pipkins at the other tackle position. Here we go. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his left. 1 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Sends a man in motion from the top to the bottom, back to the bottom. Sorry, from the bottom to the top, back to the bottom. From the 44, takes a snap, handoff, and it's Patterson who's going to pick up a gain of about 6. Down to the 39 of the Raiders. That'll bring up 2nd down for the Bolts. Chargers win 25 or more rushes, 16-1 with 24 or less, 2-9. Wow. I didn't realize that was like the difference in our games. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his right. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Takes a snap. Herbert hands it off. And that's Patterson again, who's going to pick up about 2. Bring up 3rd down and 2 for the Bolts. Forgot to change the bot over under. We'll keep it at. We'll make it 11.5. No, we'll make it 10.5. Here we go. Herbert in the shotgun. Back to his left is Vidal. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Take the snap, hands it off, and he's going to pick it up on 3rd and a yard. It was actually 3rd and 2, but yeah, whatever. And that's where they were wrong about that. Looks like Hampton is not back today. He was back at practice. He fractured his left ankle, so it's going to take a bit more time for him to come back. Here we go. Here we go. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his right. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. That's going to be Vidal in the backfield. Takes a snap, and Herbert, check it down, check it down, check it down. He's getting chased. He will, down to the 30, and Vidal's going to break a tackle and get the first down. What a play. Bang! Unless he stepped out, but it looked like he was stayed in. And the spot is going to be past the marker. First down, Bolts. He broke 2 tackles at the same time. Wow, what a play. Let's go. A couple of noisy Raiders fans there. Chargers at the 21, just outside the red zone. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his right. It's going to be a handoff to Vidal. He's going to pick up maybe a yard. And they'll have 2nd down and 9 at the 20. Let's go, baby! Also around the league, no score Seahawks and Vikings, and no score Steelers and Bills. The Steelers have 3rd and 10 from their own 47. 8:31 left to go in the first, and the Seahawks have it 1st and 10 from their own 32. 1:36 left to go in the first there. 2nd down and 9 for the Bolts. Herbert in the shotgun. Empty set. 2 to the top, 3 to the bottom. He'll take the snap. The Raiders rushing forward. Herbert looking, throwing, and it's going to be caught by Quentin Johnson for a pick of about 3 down to the 16. I'm going to bring up 3rd down for the Bolts. Here we go. From the 16.5. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his right. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Extra man in the line. And some of the Raiders are dancing around. Herbert looking, firing to the sticks, and is caught by, is that Keenan? Keenan Allen with that Chargers first down to the 10. Maybe the 11. Let's go, Justin! Fired it right in there. What a play. And they'll say it is 1st and 10, not 1st and goal, so it's at the 11. There we go. Herbert under center. Single setback is going to be Vidal. 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom, extra man in the line. It's play action. Herbert looking, end zone. Still, oh, look out, Herbert. He's going to try and scramble. He's going to try and juke a man. He's going to get wrapped up and dropped for no gain. Jeremy Chin with the tackle. What a great open field tackle by Jeremy Chin, man. Yeah, the announcers are right. Damn, he didn't overrun it. Wraps him up and dumps him. Wow. Dude, if Herbert broke that tackle, he might have been gone to the end zone. We've scored on the 2nd most opening drives in the NFL, 7, 4 touchdowns, and 3 field goals. Coincidentally, that's the same number of wins we have. So, correlation or causation? Or no correlation. Herbert, shotgun. And he's going to step up, firing, catch is going to be made to QJ, who breaks the tackle and is in for the score! Touchdown! Chargers! Oh! And the Bolts take a 7-0 lead over the Raiders. Coming across, QJ with the catch. And wow, just big body this way into the end zone after breaking 2 tackles simultaneously once again. A big play for the Bolts, and it is 6-0 Chargers. PAT pending. It's Cam Dicker. It's basically 7-0 already. Down, up, and right down the middle. 7-0 Chargers. Woo! 431, sorry, left to play. No, I think that was a 2. I don't know. I don't know if it was a 2 or 3. Just what the Bolts were looking for. And it's 7-0 Chargers. We're the first team to score in the late window. And that is 6. No, that's like 9 fantasy points for me for QJ. Or no, it was 7 because he already had 1 reception for 3 yards. So it was 8. Okay. Here we go, baby. Woo! We're jamming out during Raiders week, baby! It is commercial. End of the first quarter in Seattle. No score, Vikings and Seahawks. And the Bills got the ball back on 1st and 10 from their own 31. No score between them and the Raiders. 6:13 left to play in the first quarter there. Let's go, baby! Let's go. Quentin Johnson with a great catch over the middle for a Chargers score, and we are up. Well, the Bills now have it in Steelers territory as we're coming back to the game. They're sharing the word about our sponsors. I don't have any sponsors, so no free advertisement for you, buddy. They're playing Crazy Train! Woo! I bam 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 bam. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Here we go. The kickoff from the Dickmaster is away. From the 2, from the 5 to 10, to the 15 to the 20, to the 24, and 25. Stop short at about the 27. No. Justin Herbert went into the Chargers locker room, probably to go to the bathroom. Herbert got hit in the hands. Oh no. Hopefully it's his non-throwing hand, and hopefully it is nothing serious. Shotgun Smith. Back to the right, one of the top 2 to the bottom. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Smith throwing. Catch is going to be made out to the 40 to the 45 to midfield. Brock Bowers down to the 45 of LA. Shit. "26-yard completion to Bowers. And the Raiders break the huddle. Takes a snap, hands it off, and Genty gets nothing. 2nd down and 10 for the Raiders. Bud Dupree with the tackle right there. shotgun. Back to his right, and there is a flag. First Charlie timeout. Los Angeles. Oh. I guess there wasn't a flag. It was just a timeout. Thump. A little bit of breaking up on the broadcast here. Second down and 9 for the Bolts. Or sorry, for the Raiders. My bad. Here we go. From R44. Under center is Smith. Single step back is Genfi. Takes a snap. And it's a handoff, and he will get nothing. Third down and 9. Here we go. Third and 9 for the Raiders from the 44 of LA. 3, 2, 1 the play clock. No time on the play clock. And their whistles. Let's see. They got a timeout off. Damn it. Oh well. Woo! All right, baby. Let's go, baby. Both up. Shit, dying. Third down and 9 for the Raiders. And Gino in the shotgun back to his right. One of the top trips to the bottom. From the Charger 44. Gino walks up to the line in audibles with 10 on the play clock. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And the Chargers rushing 5. And pressure coming, and he's wrapped up and dropped back at the 45 of Las Vegas. Big sack by Derwin James, baby. And the Raiders will have to punch it back to the Bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They look like they may have even rushed 7. Oh no, 2 dropped back. Yeah, it was 5. Okay. And the punt team is out for the Raiders from their own 47. A boot is away. Fair catch called for and made by Davis at the 7. Woo! Let's go, baby! Both up! I had a chance to be in this week in fantasy if I started Chris Godwin over Brian Thomas, but I don't know, man. It would have been a gutsy call. I mean, I'd have an extra 6 points. I'd be within 40. But like, I don't know, man. The Seahawks have just kicked a field goal. Jake Myers 33-yarder, and it's 3-0 Seattle. over the Vikings with 7:10 left to go in the half there. The Steelers have a first and 10 from their own 20 with 3:19 left to go in the first quarter. Still no score there. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. So many ads. Here we go. Oh no. Trey Lance is in the game. Oh no. No! Oh no. Trey Lance in the shotgun back to his right. Oh no. And it's a handoff. Vidal gets nothing. Oh no. What? Let me see it. Oh yeah. Herbert's hand got hit by the helmet of Chin. No. It's his throwing hand. Our season might be over. Shotgun Lance takes a snap back to his right, throwing, catch is going to be made. It's Trey Harris, and Harris is going to be pushed out of bounds about a yard shy. Well, here we go, I guess. Fuck, man. Third down and 1 for the Bolts. Lance under center. Takes a... Nope, he hard count. 2, 1. Takes a snap. And he dropped the football. Okay, whew. It'll be third down and 6 for the Bolts. No. His non-throwing hand. He is still back in the locker room. Herbert in the Lance in the shotgun back to his left. And it's going to be a handoff. And Vidal is going to pick it up to the 20. Oh my God. It was like an end around, basically. Oh my God. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Please let Herbert be back when we get back. Please. No. No. Here's Trey Lance, still out there. Takes a snap. It's a draw. Vidal is going to pick up like 4. It's Hurts. Herbert's back out on the sideline. Lance scrambling, and he's going to run for it. And oh my God, he got crunched. And he'll be just short of the marker. Are we not calling late hits now? Okay, it wasn't a late hit. It was a late slide. Okay. Third and 1 for the Bolts. Lance in the pistol. Vidal to his left, takes a snap, hands it off, and he's gonna break a tackle and get out past the 30. Wow, it looked like he was stopped in the backfield, and there's a flag. Fuck. Vidal's saying it's a face mask. The officials are now huddling up. Max Crosby says it's against us, but should what he fucking knows. First the foul, face mask, defense. Let's go! 15-yard penalties added on. Automatic first down. Herbert's trying his best to say that he's ready to go. Don't rush back, Herbert. Please, I know. Fingers are taped in the middle. Lance takes a shotgun snap. It's a handoff to Patterson, who's going to pick up 4, maybe 3, out to midfield. Oh, man. Shotgun Lance back to his right. It's Patterson, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Takes a snap, and Lance is going to keep it himself, and he's going to try and get to the sideline. He'll pick up a yard. It looks like the 49. Herbert's coming back. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Herbert in the shotgun. Back to his right. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. 3rd and 4. Sends a man in motion from the top to the bottom. That's McConkey. And there's a flag before the snap. False start by the Bolts. Fuck. Yeah, he's holding his hand like this. Or like this, maybe. On his way off the field. He was like, it looked like he was trying to keep his fingers together. But it's taped up now. 3rd down and 10 for the Bolts. From the 46, Herbert takes a snap. Looking, throwing. It's caught! 1st down, Chargers! Keenan Allen! Let's go, baby! Herb still got it! Oh, man. Oh, my God, dude. Herbert in the shotgun. Shifts to the bottom, 1 to the top, back to his right. Takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff, and Herbert seemed to bobble the snap, and Vidal is going to get nowhere. 2nd down and 10 for the Bolts. And there's a late flag. Apparently, there's 2 flags on the field, and they're pointing it against the Raiders. Thank you, God. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 45. The 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down. That one guy's giving us 30 yards with the face mask and the taunting. Or maybe taunting or something. Oh, he's trying to climb over the top of our running back. A little extra after the play. Here we go. Herbert in the pistol, back behind him. 1 to the top. Everybody else on the line. Oh no, he's in the shotgun. He'll take the snap there at the Raider 39. Herbert looking to throw, throwing it deep. Catch is made! To the 2! Scotston with a huge play! And Herbert still got it, baby! Let's go! Oh my God! Let's go! And it's going to be a handoff. Vidal is going to pick up a yard. Down to the 1. Second down and goal. Here we go. Shotgun. Takes a snap. It's play action. No, it's a handoff. Vidal is going to try and get to the inside. Can't. And that'll bring up 3rd down and goal for the Bolts. Herbert on the shotgun back to his right. 2 to the top, now 2 to the bottom, and there's a whistle on 3rd and goal. Timeout called by the Chargers, Jim Harbaugh. All right. That is a second timeout for the Bolts. We have one remaining. 6 people in the chat. Appreciate every single one of you. Oh man, it's been a roller coaster already, baby. Wow. Yeah, honestly, we might want to put Trey Lance in at the goal line. Like, I hate to say it, but like, maybe. Because Herbert can't really run under center. Or line up under center. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his left. 1 to the top, 3 to the bottom. It's Gadsden alone at the top. They send Vidal over to the other side. There's 4 on the play clock, 3 on the play clock, 2 on the play clock, 1 on the play clock. Everyone sets it to snap. Herbert takes a snap. Looking left. Throwing to the end zone. Is picked off. Shit. Shit. One, 2 feet down. Yep. That's a pick. Well, shoot. Yeah, I'm thinking we put in Lance at the goal line. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, might be the play. I don't really want Herbert getting hurt any more than he already is. Like, I mean, they had the ball like the 1. He didn't go out of bounds in the end zone, so they have the ball like the 3. Damn. Yeah, well damn. Yikes. Hmm. Yeah, I honestly putting in Trey Lance at the goal line is probably the smartest play. I would like to think he can run and won't get injured, maybe. Like, we can cross our fingers, but oh, man. That's tough. Like, damn, bro, It's tough because you want Herbert in all the time, but right now, Lance might be. I mean, Lance has been able to pick up a couple yards every time, and we really need that score to go up 2 scores. So I don't know. Hindsight's 2020, but oh man. Well, we are back. What song is this? I can't tell. Can't tell what they're blaring in SoFi. From the 2. Gino in the shotgun, back to his left, going from left to right, 2 to the top. Takes a snap, hands it off, and Genti's gonna pick up nothing. Here we go, baby. Now Smith in the shotgun again from the 3. They'll give him a yard. Back to his right. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Extra man in the line. Takes a snap, looking, throwing to the top, and it's going to be incomplete, knocked away. He caught it, and the officials are discussing. Wait. Is that a pick? Jefferson thinks he has a pick. He might have been out of bounds, though. They're giving it to him! No way he wasn't out of bounds. There's no way he wasn't out of bounds. What? Oh my god, he caught it! Oh my god, we might have a pick. There's no way I mean, somebody had to be touching the ground out of bounds. I swear I thought the guy who was touching it originally was already out of bounds. But we'll see. Oh my god, dude. I need to see why are we at commercial? I want to see a fucking replay. Give me a replay. I want to see it. I saw one replay. I want to see more. Bro. Another ad. Okay, I kind of want to see Zootopia 2 because I love snakes. I kind of want to see Zootopia 2. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to see it. But I don't want to see it right now! Show me the game! Oh my god, another ad. Please, I need to see a replay. I need to see a replay of this. Please! I need to see another replay. Oh my god, another advertisement. I'm about to crash out. I'm going to... Please, please. It's been an emotional game already. I need to see this replay. Somebody had to have been touching the ground out of bounds. It had to have been. Bro, how long is it going to take to review this? Please, please let me see the replay. Oh my god, it's another freaking advertisement. This is longer than a normal commercial break. I swear to God. Okay, come on, we're back. They called it an interception. We saw one replay. Okay, here we go. Touched it. He's inbounds, all inbounds. Knocks it up, inbounds. Got inbounds. Wow. Oh my God. Herbert in the shotgun back to his right. And it's a handoff. Gain of about 5. I cannot believe that stood. Herbert shotgun back to his right. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Takes a snap. Looking, throwing it deep. And it's incomplete. Looking for Keenan Allen. No flag. So they're down in 6 for the Bolts. Oh, yeah, that should have been PI. Got Raiders DB pushed off. From the 23. Herbert in the shotgun back to his right. 1 to the top, 3 to the bottom. Takes a snap. Looking. Herbert. Looking. Throwing. Catch is going to be made. Keenan Allen. Might be half a yard shy. And we're going to tush push it. Power surge. Come on. Power surge. Come on, let's run the power surge. Let's go for it. Fourth and inches for the Bolts. Fourth and inches, and we are going for it. From the 18. Well, right, we can't go under center. Shit, I forgot. Why are we going for this? It's a handoff. Vidal is not going to get it. I forgot we can't go under center. That was the worst play call. Oh, no. I don't know why the hell we just went for that. I forgot with Herbert's injury, he can't line up under center. We needed to go up 2 scores. Like, what the hell are we doing? I don't know. Whatever. Unreal. Well, we're going to have a good one today, boys. I don't know why we handed it off there. We should have passed, honestly. Trust Keen one-on-one on somebody. We can't run it from under center. And I with Herbert's injury, I don't know if I like the play call. We have to take points when we can get them. Man, dang, man. That's tough. That is a tough turn of events. I mean, we basically just gave them extra 20 yards there. We needed to take the points. Off the turnover, we needed to take the points. I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I said we should go for it. I mean, hindsight's 2020, but like, game's back. I forgot about the injury. I forgot that he couldn't go under center. The power surge is so good that I just forgot he couldn't go under center. Dang, bro. This is a must-win game, though. Under center, Smith, single setback from their own 18. Takes a snap. It's faked pitch. Pressure coming. Gino throws, and it's going to be complete to Tucker, who's going to pick up 2 out to the 20. Second down and 8 for the Raiders. Molden with the great tackle. Man. The Chargers have more first downs than the Raiders have total plays. It's 12-10. But then, man. Under center, single setback, one out to either side. Sorry, one receiver to either side, technical line. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. Genty is almost in the backfield. He's going to make a move and pick up about 5. And bring up third down and 2. A little bit extra effort for Genty. Gets him close to the line of scrimmage. Third down and 2 for the Raiders. from their own 26, I believe. Yep. Shotgun Smith back to his left. Two to the top, three to the bottom. One to the top, three to the bottom. Sorry. And he's going to look to pass. He's going to throw it over the middle. Catch is going to be made. Jack Besh, number 18, with the catch. Picks up 16 and moves the sticks. Damn. First down today for the Raiders. Gino on the shotgun, and he's going to hand it off. And he's going to make a man miss. He's going to pick up 9. Man. Oh, they were holding. They missed a holding call on Thule. And it'll be second down in the yard for the Raiders. Let's go defense! Under center, Smith. Single back is Genty. One to either side. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. And Genty's going to pick up the first down and quite a bit more deep into Raider territory to the Chargers 44. We needed to kick a field goal there. I don't know why we didn't try and kick it. Steelers strike first over the Bills. 7-0 Pittsburgh. Under center once again. Genty is a single back. Takes a snap. It's another handoff. And Genty is going to pick up a bit more. And it'll be a gain of 3. Boygby made the initial contact around the line of scrimmage. Perriman finished him off. To the Charger 41. Gain 3. Second out and 7 for the Raiders. They'll give him 2 to the 42. Shotgun Smith, empty backfield. Takes a snap. Chargers rushing 3. And throwing it deep. Too tall. And there's a flag. Son of a bitch. That's going to be on us. That's going to be PI on us, I think. Me holding on Molden. Pass interference, defense, yep. Spotted the foul, automatic first down. And this game has turned against us so quickly. Yep. Held his shoulder pad. Can't do that. First and 10 for the Raiders. From the 29. Smith in the shotgun, back to his right, one to the top, one to the bottom. Takes a snap. It's play action. Gino looking to the end zone. Bowers has it at the 5. First and goal for the Raiders. We need to kick the field goal there, man. That might cost us this game. Back to his left. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Extra man on the line. 2, 1 on the play clock. Only takes a 2-minute warning. Dude, we needed the field goal so bad right there, man. Why did we go for it? Why did we go for it? Oh, man. Dang, this is brutal, man. This is a tough watch. Yikes. Come on, boys, let's go! Seven nothing Bolts up top, but the Raiders have it first and 10 from the 5. Under center. Smith, single step back. It's Genty. The pitch is to Genty. And Genty's going to be met in the backfield and stopped for a loss of a yard. I'll bring up second down and goal for the Raiders. And we have called timeout. Our final timeout of the half with a minute 53 left to play in the half. Navies. Nothing but navies in the area. Superchargers. No, it's navies. It's our navies. The Chargers navies, bro. Lock in. Shotgun. Smith. Back to his left. One to the top. Trips to the bottom. 0 on the play clock. Pete Carroll's on the field. I think he calls a timeout. Play clock had been at 0 for a while. Second and goal for the Raiders. From the 6. Gino in the shotgun back to his left. 1 to the top, 3 to the bottom. This motion a man out further to the bottom. And Gino throwing end zone. Wide open touchdown. Brock Bowers with the score. The PAT. Down, up, and it is good. So instead of it being 10 to 3, 10 to 7 probably, it's 7 apiece. Damn. Damn, bro. Wow. We were dominating this game. Honestly, it still feels like we kind of are, but like now there's a question mark. Well, hmm. Yikes. All right, here we go. Every touchdown the Raiders have scored has been by a player 24 years old or younger. First team to do that since 1934, the Chicago Cardinals. And it'll bounce to the 5 to the 10 to the 15. He cuts upfield to the 20, and he's going to try and get an angle up to the 25 to the 30, and out across the 35. Good return by D-Day. Oh my god, dude. Shit! Here we go. No timeouts for the Chargers. A minute 42 to play from the 34. Takes a snap. Herbert, look out! Max Crosby. He might have jumped early, honestly. He was so wide open, undefended. I don't think so. I think we want to keep playing. From the 28 of LA, and there's a flag, and it's false start on the Chargers. What the fuck is going on? Oh, never mind. The Raiders called timeout. Thank God. God damn it, dude. Wow. So bring the shotgun back to his right. I'm just gonna. Herbert's gonna be in the shotgun all game. Just assume I say Herbert's in the shotgun every play. With the back to his left, two to the top, two to the bottom. Takes a snap. Looking, throwing over the middle. Caught. Gadsden. Oh, he couldn't hold on. That'll stop the clock, and it's 3rd and 16 for the Bolts. We blew the momentum off the pick, bruh. Shotgun back to his left, three to the top, one to the bottom. Herbert steps up, throwing it deep. Catch is going to be made short of the marker to Lad McConkey. He's going to be a yard shy. Nobody has any timeouts. 29 seconds left to go in the half. I'm sorry, on the play clock. 51 in the half. I don't know why we don't just, like, try and make him jump. But from the 43, take the delay of game, honestly. I don't. Boot is away. Damn, it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. 20 seconds in the half. Vegas will get the ball. This is dumb. This is sad. We had this game in the bag. Twenty seconds in the half. Raiders are taking a knee. And we're tied at 7 going into the locker room. I still think we're going to win. But damn. Feeling good after your team won today? Nice. What's up, friendly neighborhood Rev? This has been a brutal day so far. Like, oh my god. Crazy Saints Dolphins game. This game has been insane. Herbert out, back, all the miscues. I just, I don't know, man. Let's check on scores around the league, I suppose. And it's at 26 for my league, first W in Cleveland since '84. Damn, really? That's a crazy stat. The Bills are in the red zone, 4th down and 3 from the Pittsburgh 4, and the Seahawks are up 13-0 on the Vikings. 3rd and 1 from the Viking 36. For the Seahawks, they could go up by even more, honestly. I mean, dang, bro, we're down to 26% chance to win in fantasy. This has been a brutal game. We have to get a stop. We have to score coming out of half and get a stop. Like, oh man, dude. Not Herb, man. Anyone but Herb. Almost. Almost. I knew it was gonna happen eventually, but damn, bro. I'm now only down by 30 in fantasy, but I have Keenan, Gadsden, Johnson, Chargers defense, special teams, and Matt Prater, who hasn't gotten a single point yet. Although it looks like he might kick a field goal here with 55 seconds left to go in the second quarter. This has been. Oh man. I don't know, man. It's we don't have the momentum right now. We need to pick up a score coming out of half. I mean, we should have just kicked a field goal there. I don't understand why the hell we didn't. I mean, I thought for a second, like, yeah, we should go for it here, but then I realized, oh yeah, we can't go under center. So we should have just kicked a field goal. I don't know why we decided to run it on 4th and 1 out of the shotgun. It baffles me. We could have gone up 2 scores and be feeling really good right now. I mean, we wouldn't be feeling great. Who knows what would have happened? But we still would have gotten the score. We'd be up going into half, and we'd have the ball coming out of half. Like I don't understand the decision making there from Harbaugh. Why we didn't kick a field goal there? With an injured Herbert, we have to take the points and we can get them. We have to. There's really no excuse for not doing it. If we could have done the power surge, great. But Herbert cannot line it. Even throw Trey Lance in there to go for it there. I'm fine with that. That is a decision that is okay with me. But with an injured Herbert, sending him out there and trying to run out of the shotgun, it's a horrible idea. If you try and throw it there, I'm okay with it. A run play right there in that situation is awful. Out of the shotgun, running it out of the shotgun is terrible. I don't understand it. And the Seahawks have kicked the field goal. They lead 16-0. It's still a 2-score game there. It's crazy that the lowest wild card in the NFC is 9-4. That's absolutely ridiculous. Dude, if the Chargers lose today, we're cooked. Our playoff hopes are over. Justin Hurt, yeah. Man, we might. I knew it was gonna happen, man. Yep, Matt Prater hits a field goal. Yeah, we need to blitz more. Yeah, we need to blitz Gino more too. This is tough. I don't. That's the other thing we need to do. We do gotta blitz more. If we just took the points, we'd be looking so much better right now, man. Like we shouldn't even be really worried right now. This is a 2-9 Raiders we're playing against. I don't know, man. This is a brutal game to watch. It's so frustrating, man. We gotta get the scarf waving, bro. Get the hype back. It's Raiders week. We're not gonna blow this. It's fine. I mean, I can't even remember the last time we lost to the Raiders with Herbert starting, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, start of the second half right after this. No. I don't know, man. I mean, I gotta hope we can win this game, but thank y'all for sticking around. We're just about back from the half. Come on, baby. Back in LA, back to start the second half. We got to protect the ball. And we got to protect Herbert. No, ask him why the fuck we went for it on 4th down when Herbert couldn't go under center. Don't ask him this dumb fucking question. What are the keys to stopping them, coach? Yep, we gotta just play our game. All right, here we go, baby. Bolt up! Let's go. Steelers 7, Bills 3 at half. Seahawks 16-0. They're starting the third quarter there. Here we go. Kickoff is away. From the 3 to the 5 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25. Cuts the field to the 30 and he trips. And he's down at about the 34. He had a lane there, but it closed pretty quickly. All right, boys, here we go. Here we go. Herbert in the shotgun from the 35. Back to his left. Going from right to left. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom, and now another back in front of him and to his right. Takes a snap. Play action. Herbert looking, throwing, going deep. Harris is too far. Ordered a rookie with the coverage. Herbert in the shotgun. Back to his left. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Takes a snap. Herbert looking, throwing. Catch is going to be made. Who is that? Is that McConkey? Yeah, and he stays on his feet, and he gets blasted as he tried to break a couple tackles. I'm going to bring him 3rd down and 2 for the ball. All right, man, we got to lock in. Bolt up, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Bolt up. 3rd down and 2. Keep an eye out for Keenan here. Herbert in the shotgun, of course, back to his left is Vidal. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to Vidal. He's going to pick up to the 40, 50, 45, 45, 40, 25, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Chargers! 59 yards to the house! Come on, Vidal! That's what I'm talking about! Yeah! That's what we needed, baby! Let's go! Where's the football? Bang! An extra point pending. The Bolts have a 13-6 lead. And it's Cam Dicker. We might as well assume it goes in. Woohoo! Let's go, baby! Dicker down, up, and it is good right down Broadway. 14-7 Chargers already. Less than a minute into the 3rd. Yep, they copied my lines on the broadcast. What a play by Vidal. All right, now we need a defense to get a stop, baby, and we are eating good. That was a weird handoff, too. It looked like he kind of like pitched it like this, but this is his injured hand, so he must not have. He must have handed off, taken a snap, handed it off like that or something. Or handed it off like that. Like, I don't know. I don't know how he did it. It was weird. Interesting handoff. I didn't see the replay because I was too busy popping off. Let's go, baby. That was awesome. We needed that so bad. Oh my god. Is Hampton the starter if he comes back at this point? Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to be, overhyped or anything, but shit, bro, that was a good fucking run by Vidal. He's had a great game so far today. Wow. Goodness gracious. I so wish I'd been able to pick him up. But dang. Hmm. We are at commercial right now, boys. The Seahawks already have it in the red zone again. 4th and 4 for the Minnesota 16. It's gonna looks like they're gonna try and kick a field goal and make it 19-0 here. Make it a 3-score game. We will rock you. We will rock you. Kickoff is away. And it will go into the end zone. Here we go. Under center. And Gino takes the snap. It's play action, looking, and he's going to check it down to Genty, who's going to make a man break a tackle and pick up around 7. Whoa! A bit extra after the play by Genty with the hit, and yeah, he made his Dan Henley miss. Oh no, I guess he was still in bounds. 2nd down and 3 for the Raiders. Jack Beck with a chest injury and his return is questionable. He had the big 16-yard completion to spark the Raiders' drive earlier. Geno Smith under center, and he's going to pitch it to Genty, who's going to get hit and gain maybe a yard, maybe 2. That'll bring up 3rd down and 1 or 2. Here we go, baby. If the Bolts can get a big stop here, this game is looking so much better already. Wave the towel or wave the scarf. 3rd and 1 for the Raiders. In the shotgun, Geno back to his right, going from left to right from their own 44. Markers of 45, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Geno, look out! He goes down. Loss of 8. Tui with the sack. And that's a huge play to get us the ball back on defense. Woo! Go defense, and they're forced to punch it away. And Geno is apparently looking in a little discomfort on the sideline. The punt is away. Davis out of bounds at about the 14, as that's where the kick took him. Let's go, baby! Oh shit, I'm dying. Too much hype. Wow. And how quickly this has swung. This is a crazy game. All right. Here we go, baby. Come on. Give us back the game. By the way, the Seahawks did end up kicking that field goal. It is now 19-0 with 3:08 left to go in the third quarter there. Second down and 6 for the Vikings from their own 37. And still halftime Steelers Bills at 7-3. Pittsburgh with the lead. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Yeah, it was like a little weird pitch kind of off to the side thing from Herbert to Vidal. Broke one tackle, made a guy miss, and he was gone. Here come the Bolts. Here come the Chargers. Herbert in the pistol, or in the shotgun, I should say, sorry. Back behind him, handoff is to Vidal, who's going to get to about the 20. Bring up second down and 5 for the Bolts. Here we go, baby. Bills touchdown. Aaron Rodgers sacked, fumbled, and Joey Bosa with the sack, forced a fumble, and Christian Benford recovered it at the Pittsburgh 17, took it into the end zone, and the Bills now lead 9-7, extra point pending. And the extra point is good. It's now 10-7 Bills over the Steelers. Herbert in the shotgun takes a snap, looking. And he's going to be hit and dropped. Loss of around 3 for the Bolts. So that'll bring it third down and 8. Herbert in the shotgun once again. Back to his left. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Extra man in the line. He takes a snap, looking. Herbert's going to try and step up and in trouble again and sacked again. Yikes. And once again, we go back to that 4th and 1 where if we kick a field goal there, we'd be up by 2 scores right now. And J.K. Scott standing in his own end zone. Punt is away. Catch made it around the 27. He's going to try and reverse field. He's going to stumble and get taken down at about the 30. Net of 57 yards on the punt. 58-yard punt, 1-yard return. Oh, boy. Oh boy. We've got a hitter. Well, defense, once again, we need you. Well, Mason Rudolph is in the game. I think Aaron Rodgers might have gotten injured or something. And Buffalo just got hit with an unsportsmanlike conduct, and the Steelers have a first and 10 from 32, down by 3, 13:57 left to play in the third quarter of that one. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Smith in the shotgun, back to his left, to the top, one to the bottom. Takes a snap, hands it off to Genty, who's going to pick up the way forward for a gain of about 3, maybe 4. Out to the 33 of Las Vegas. Mason Rudolph now in a quarterback for the series. Yep, we just got a game break. Yikes. Under center, Gino. Single setback is Genty. Take the snap, hands it off. Genty is going to get hit and knocked down. Denzel Perryman with a big tackle. Woo! Let's go, baby. 3rd down and 5 for the Raiders. What a play. Let's go, baby. Oh my God, Mason Rudolph just got picked by Christian Benford, and Christian Benford now has a pick and a fumble recovery return for a touchdown. Unbelievable. Gino in the shotgun, back to his left is Genty. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Sends a man in motion from the top to the bottom. That's going to be Bowers. Takes the snap. And he's going to be looking. He's in trouble and he goes down! Another big sack for the Chargers defense! Oh, fuck. Let's go defense! Let's go, baby. Thule and Khalil Mack creating the sack there. And the Raiders are forced to punt. Heels on his own 12. Punt is away. Catch is made by D-Day at the 25, up the sideline to the 30 to 35, taken down at around the 40. And D-Day with the good return, the Chargers with good starting field position. We're now at 80 fantasy points now. A 26% chance to win. We need a big half by the Chargers offense. Keenan Allen, Gadsden, and QJ are on my fantasy team. As long as the Chargers defense and special teams. Final game of the year. We're not in it, but we can spoil somebody else. Wow. Yeah, we're cooked in fantasy this week, boys. We're down by like 30, 35. Alrighty, Chargers are going to have the football from their own 40. We're still at advertisement, unfortunately. Hmm. Still at advertisement. Here we go. Herbert in the shotgun. Back behind him. One receiver to the bottom. Looks like that's QJ. He'll take the snap. Play action. Looking, and he's forced to step up again. Crosby almost had him. Herbert's going to step up and slide down and get hit. Herbert in the shotgun back to his right. One to the top, three to the bottom. Sends Matlock in motion. Takes a snap, and it's going to be a handoff. Dell is going to somehow get back to the line of scrimmage, caught from behind. Oh, a lot of traffic in the backfield. The Bills now have first and goal from the Pittsburgh 7 after a 31-yard completion. Sorry, 31-yard run for James Cook. Up 10-7 already, 11:29 to play in the third quarter there. All right, here we go, boys. Let's go. Third down and 5. Come on, baby. Come on, Herbert in the shotgun. Back to his left. One to the top. Three to the bottom. Sorry, two to the top, two to the bottom. Takes a snap. Herbert looking, throwing, catch is going to be made. And that's Trey Harris down to the 40. Chargers first down. Let's go, baby. First and 10 for the Bolts. From the 39 of the Raiders. Herbert in the shotgun. Back behind him is Patterson. He's going to hand it off and pick up about a yard. Another tackle by Chin. I bring up second down and 9 for the Bolts. Here we go. from around the 36, I believe. 2nd and 8 for the Bolts. They'll give him the 37. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to Patterson. He's going to break a tackle to the 30, 25, 20, 15, and cuts inside down at the 14. 23-yard pickup for the Bolts, and that's another Chargers first down by Patterson. What a play. Let's go, baby! Big run! Herbert in the shotgun, back behind him is Patterson. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff, and Patterson's going to pick his way forward, get tackled from behind by a gain of 3. Tackled around his neck. Here we go. Herbert once again shotgun. It's Vidal in the game now. Takes a snap, hands it off, and Vidal's going to pick up around 5. Touchdown Bills. Josh Allen, Coleman for a yard. Enforced between what? Oh, and they missed a PAT. Wow. Matt Prater missed a PAT, and that's another fantasy point that I'm not going to be getting. Yikes. Wow. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his right. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. 2 out wide to the bottom. McConkey in motion, closer to the line, takes a snap. Herbert looking. He's going to scramble. And he throws it to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Chargers! Glad McConkey with the score! Bang! Big touchdown! And that will make it 20-7 for the Bolts. Woo! Let's go, baby! Nice. What a play. Oh, and Herbert. Whoa! What the hell was that? He blasted Herbert after the play. He probably was one step. I don't know. Yeah, Herbert took a shot from Roberts. No flag. And the PAT. Dicker, it's automatic. He's basically already 21. It's down. It's up. And it is good. 21-7 Bolts. Let's go, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. That is an awesome score. Passing touchdown for an injured Justin Herbert, baby. He is the GOAT. 21-7 Chargers. 2:23 left to go in the third. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. Sorry about the brightness. Didn't realize it was down so far. Oh, man. Wow. Let's go, baby. What? Let's go, baby. Kick off out of bounds by Matt Prater. Pass to the Pittsburgh 25. Here we go. Ha 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 ha! Bam, 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 bam. From the 8 to the 20 to the 25 to the 30 and tripped up from behind at around the 34. Aaron Rodgers has returned to the game after a 13-point swing. He left the game up 7-3, and he's back down 16-7. Here we go. Under center is Smith. That's Majenti in the backfield. Single step back. One to either side. Takes a snap. It's play action. Geno Smith looking. He's going to check it down to Genty, who's going to pick up, break a tackle, pick up a yard. Geno in the shotgun back to his right. Sends a man in motion to the top of the screen. There's that 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. It's Genty to his right, going from left to right. They once again check down to Genty, who's going to break a tackle and stay on his feet and pick up the marker. Damn. And fuck! Injured Charger down. It's Tier Tart. No! Okay, he's back up to his feet. He's walking off the field. Hopefully he's just winded. Shit, Tier Tart's injured. Okay. Let's see. What is... They picked up the first down, right? Or did they not? They didn't pick it up. It's 3rd down in the yard, and there is a timeout. By who? Oh, no, it's a flag. Yeah, first charge timeout of the half. LA. Okay. They were waving like this, so I thought there was a timeout. I didn't see the flag. And then they showed a flag on screen. Oh. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go defense! 3rd and a yard. Can we get a stop? Take the snap. Play action. Geno looking, throwing, and it's going to be at the feet of his receiver. Incomplete. 4th down. Besh couldn't quite haul it in. Oh, they're talking about having to go for it. They might be going for it. Here we go. 4th and a yard. Here we go. Just got to stop, Genty. That's probably it, really. They don't have anyone going out on routes right now. It's everybody tagged to the line. Gino under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Genty is going to get tripped up from behind and brought down. Fourth down, turnover on downs. The Chargers are going to get the ball back in their own, I think at their own, oh no, in Raider territory. Let's go, Thule! Yes, sir! Charger football! Well done tripping him up from behind. Caught him by the calf. Let's go, Thule! Yeah! Herbert on the field. 1st and 10 from the 42. Back behind him. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Vidal is going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. And let's see. They'll need to run at least one more play before the end of the half. Here we go. Herbert sends a man in motion, takes a shotgun snap. He's going to pitch it out to Vidal, who's going to cut upfield and get inside the 40 and to about the 37. And the third quarter has come to a close. Your Chargers with the ball and the lead, 21-7. Woo! Let's go! Mm-hmm. Here we go, baby. I think if the Chargers can put some points on the board here, this game will be out of reach. Mm. We are still at commercial. The Seahawks are up 26-0 with 9:11 left to go in the fourth quarter in Seattle over the Vikings, who have a 1st and 10 from their own 36. And the Bills are up 16-7 over the Steelers. 4:31 left to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Steelers from their own 41. Sorry, for the Bills from their Steeler 41. After a pickup of 13 by Davis. We are back. Start of the fourth quarter. Herbert in the shotgun. Back to his left. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Going from left to right now. He is going to take the snap. Herbert looking, throwing in McConkey! Reeled it in, but it looks like he might have been out of bounds. Damn. Can we get a replay? That was a great fucking throw by Herbert, man. Yep, it was 2 feet out. Both feet were out. No feet in. 56-yard try for the Dickmaster. Let's see it. Let's see it, Dickmaster. Down. It's up, and it is. Right down the middle. Bang, and it's a 3-score game for the Chargers. Let's go, Dickmaster. 24-7 Bolt. What a kick. That thing was good from, I don't know, at least 6-3. Here we go, baby. Awesome game so far. Thank you, every single one of you that have come to this stream today. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Please, feel free to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I do a lot of Minecraft content. Do almost every single Chargers game. I missed week 2 against the Raiders, but that's because it was Monday Night Football, and I wanted to go out to a bar for the first time for a Chargers game in the area. Or was that week 3? It was week 2 or 3. Whatever our Monday Night Raiders game was. Here we go, baby. And the kickoff is away. Touchback into the end zone. And the Bills now have a first and goal from the Pittsburgh 5. So after jumping up to an early 7-0 lead, the Bills have scored 16 unanswered and are threatening 7 more. First and 10 for the Raiders. From the Charger 35. Here we go. Under center, Smith. Single step back is Genty. One to the top, 2 to the bottom. Sends the man in motion. That's number 17 from the bottom to the top. Play action. Looking. Gino's going to step up, and it's going to be knocked down by Bud Dupree. Incomplete. Oh, sorry, that was T.R. Tart. Sorry, Bud Dupree was in the area, but T.R. Tart with the batted pass. And that will bring up. Just like it now. Oh my God. Toro with the 6-7. And under center. Two to the top, one to the bottom. It's going to be, whoa, it's going to be a screen pass. Thornton's going to pick up quite a bit and get right to the marker and takes a shot from Elijah Molden. And that'll be out to the 45. Big hit. Here we go. Gino under center. Single back is Genty, and it's going to be play action. Looking, throwing, catch is going to be made, and it's going to be tackled at around the 47 of LA for a gain of 8. Here we go. Second down and 2 for the Raiders. Gino in the shotgun. 5 wide. 3 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Looking. Gino has all day to throw. Tucker does not look like he got his feet in. Incomplete. Oh, they say he does. Let's take another look at it. Shotgun back to his right. One out to either side. Takes a snap. Gino looking, throwing. Check down to Genty, who's going to pick up about 5. And second and goal for the Steelers with just at the beginning of the 4th quarter from a Pittsburgh bye. Under center, Gino from the 32 of LA. Second down and 5, takes a snap, hands it off, and Genty's met in the backfield. Loss of a yard. Boydby with the hit, and Henley finished him off. Here we go. Shotgun. Gino, 3rd down and 6. Back to his left. Trips to the top, 1 to the bottom. Genty is the back. Takes a snap. Looking, throwing. Catch is going to be made, and it's going to be a first down as he slides to the ground at about the 32. Sorry, the 22. Tyler Lockett with his first catch on the day. James Cook just lost 3 yards on 2nd and goal. That's now 3rd and goal from the Pittsburgh 8 for the Bills. And let's see. In the shotgun, back to his right. Touchdown Bills, by the way. Josh Allen for 8 yards. Takes a snap. Looking. And it's going to be a screen pass to Genty, who's going to make a man miss. Get inside the 20 down to the 17. And the Bills take a 22-7 lead, and PAT pending. Here we go. Gino in the shotgun, back to his left, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Takes a snap, looking. 2nd down and 5, throwing. Catch is going to be made down at the 11. Besh. Cam Hart just didn't tag him down for whatever reason. Tag him down. What are you doing? Cam Hart tried to punch the ball out, but instead of just tagging him down, shotgun, Smith back to his right. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Since man motion from the top to the bottom. Now it's 2 to either side. Looking. Gino throwing of the middle. Catches something made. Tucker gets it down to the 3. Trey Tucker with the pickup of 8. Second down and very short. They can still pick up the first down without getting in the end zone. 2nd and 2. Gino under center. Back is Genty. Everybody on the line. Takes a snap. It's a pitch. Genty is going to be forced back inside and he's going to lose a yard. Let's go defense! 3rd down for the Raiders. From the 4. Shotgun for Gino. Back to his right. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Gino takes a snap. Firing end zone. Caught. Touchdown. And the referees are not signaling touchdown. Timeout Los Angeles before the play. Let's go! Ha ha! Screw you, Raiders! Screw you! .8:36 left to go in the 4th. The Chargers get their timeout. 2nd timeout of the half. I wonder what that song is. Here we go. 3rd and 3 from the Charger 4. Rockbauer to the top of the screen, trips to the bottom. This is made in motion from the bottom to the top. Genty in the backfield to his right, throwing end zone, incomplete, not even close. 4th down and 3. Oh, there's a flag. It came out at the end. And now a second flag comes in. That's the one I saw. Out of the backfield. That might be on us. Pass interference, defense. Spot of the foul, automatic first down. Damn. Diddly dang gosh darn. Derwin James, yeah. Flip, 1st and goal from the 1 for the Raiders. Under center, takes a snap. Gino falls down! Let's go, defense! Gino Smith must have gotten stepped on by one of his linemen. Or slipped or something. Tripped on a lineman. Here we go from the 6. They send 3 players in motion. And they're all now set. 1 to the top, 2 to the bottom, back to his left. Takes a snap. Gino looking, throwing, incomplete. No way he caught that. No way he caught that. There's no way that's a catch. Hold on. Hold on. They're calling it a touchdown on the field. I don't think it hit the ground. Oh my fucking god, he caught it. The ball never hit the ground. Wow. What a catch. Wow. Second Brock Bowers touchdown of the game. The PAT is down, it's up, and it is good. Unreal. The Seahawks have the ball at the 2-minute warning, 37 from midfield, up 26-0 over the Vikings. What a play by Brock Bowers to make this a 10-point game. And then the Bills are up 23-7 over the Steelers. Steelers have the ball, 11:40 left to go in the fourth quarter from the Buffalo 41, second down and 10. Well, I was just a great play. He had perfect defense on him, and that was just a great freaking play. Terrible, terrible throw by Geno, but a great play by Brock Bowers. Wow. Unreal. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I mean, they're not dead yet. There's, I think, inside 8 minutes left to go in the fourth. So I guess we can't count them out, but wow. Big play for the Steelers. They're now in the red zone. And an incompletion from Aaron Rodgers to Warren brings up second down and 10 from the Buffalo 15 with 11 left to play, down by 16. So technically it's a two-scoring game there. And the Seahawks now have 4th and 7 from the Minnesota 47. They're probably going to punt. Up 26-0 with a minute left to play. And they punted it. And downed it at the Minnesota 2. 51 seconds left. Brock Bowers with 5 touchdowns on the year. 3 against Jacksonville and 2 today. Here we go. Kickoff is away. From the 4 to the 5 to 10 to 15 to the 20 to the 25. Davis out to the 30 and tripped up and taken down around the 32. Wow. What a catch by Brock Bowers, Reb. The Steelers now have it 4th and 2 from the Buffalo 7, and they do not convert. That game is basically over. Bills have it 1st and 10 from around 9. Up 16, 10, 11 to play. Herbert in the shotgun, hands it off, and Vidal is going to pick up 4. It is a final in Seattle, 26-0 over the Vikings. Unbelievable. I mean, I believed it. I thought the Seahawks were the best team in the league right now. Herbert in the shotgun, trips to the bottom, one to the top, back to his right. Going from left to right, takes a snap, and it's a handoff, and Vidal's going to get hit in the backfield, and hit in the backfield again after breaking that first tackle. Loss of 2. They get their down for the Bolts. Loss of 3. Third down and 8 for the Bolts. Chargers are 9 for 14 on third down today. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his right, one to the top, one to the bottom. Actually, everybody else on the line. Takes a snap for rushing. Herbert steps up, and he's throwing. Cocky first down, Chargers! Huge play by Herbert, and a great catch by McConkey, and a great route. And that's a Bulls first down, gain of 9. Bang! Woo! Wee! Just past midfield. Or sorry, no, just past 40. I was looking at the other receiver downfield. Down at the 43 for LA. Herbert in the shotgun. Back to his left. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Takes the snap, hands it off. And Vidal's going to try and reverse field. Herbert throws a block. And Vidal's going to pick up 7. Out to midfield. What a play. Great block by Herbert. Yeah. I saw who was throwing the block. Some guy wearing 10 in navy blue. Bro, they're the Chargers navies. Come on. Supercharger blue. Come on, bro. It's the navies. What are we saying? Second down and 3 for the Bolts. Herbert in the shotgun. Back to his left, takes a snap, hands it off, and met in the backfield and dropped right there by Crosby. Herbert should have kept that one on the RPO. And they lose a yard. That'll bring up third down and 4. Yeah, I didn't even try and block him. Open the shotgun once again back to his left. One of the top 3 to the bottom. Trips to the bottom. Going from right to left from the Charger 48. Takes a snap. Herbert looking, throwing, past the sticks. QJ with the catch. Chargers first down on third once again. Let's go. And there's a flag after the end of the play. Herbert was just sitting there on the ground. And it's a late hit, and Herbert puts up the finger guns as Crosby hits him late. And Crosby having some words with the Chargers sideline. And everybody's chatting. Keep chatting, Max. Keep chatting. Thanks for the yards, buddy. Whoa! Whoa, he just pushed him over! Fuck you, Max! Doesn't matter that your team is shit, you can't fucking do that! Wow! He just pushed Herbert like 20 seconds after the play was done. Some of the Raiders are now on the Chargers sideline. Let's see it! Show me! Fuck him up! He just pushed him down! Jim Harbaugh is saying, hey, they can't come over to our sideline. What the fuck are they doing? Harbaugh was like this. Back to the field, like this, trying to keep his guys from chatting it up. Great job, coach. You are amazing. Great job doing that. Don't pay him any attention. Herbert in the shotgun from the 27. Handoff. Patterson It's going to break a tackle, get pushed forward for maybe a yard. Pete Carroll calling his first time out. Wow, it's getting chippy out there. Bolt up, baby. Fuck you, Raiders fans. Let's go, baby. What a game so far. Should I do the Broncos Commanders game tonight? I really don't want to. I guess I will. You know what? We'll do it. Fuck it. We'll do it. Why not? We ball. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Second down and 9 for the Bolts after the timeout. From the 26, Herbert in the shotgun takes a snap, hands it off. Vidal picks his way forward for a gain of he's still going. Gain of about 7. We're up third down and short for the Bolts. Pete Carroll not going to use another timeout. Fuck you, Max. That's just you can't fucking do that. They dapped it up. Okay, Max and Justin dapped it up. Herbert in the shotgun takes a snap, and Trey Harris with the first down in the end around. Down inside the 15 to the 12. First down, Chargers. Let's go. It's Raiders week, baby. Timeout called by the Raiders. Damn, the 10th consecutive divisional loss for the Raiders is absolutely insane. And our 6th win in a row against the AFC West if we win it. Like I said, the Seahawks shut out the Vikings 26-0. And the Bills are up with the ball at midfield, second down and 13, 4:34 left to play in the fourth, 23-7. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his right and back behind him. 2 to the top. Everybody else on the line takes a snap. It's another handoff to Patterson, who's going to tumble forward for about a gain of 2. Pete Carroll using his final timeout with 2:52 left to go in the fourth quarter. Let's take an end zone shot, baby. And unnecessary roughness against Pittsburgh. And the Bills have it 1st and 10 from the 2:27. Here we go. Herbert in the shotgun back to his left. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Patterson to the top of the screen. He cuts inside down to the 9. Inside the 5. And spun down enough for a first down, 1st and goal for the Bolts. Let's go, baby! Yes, sir! Herbert once again in the shotgun as usual. Matlock to his left, back behind him. It looks like it's Patterson, 2 to the top. Takes a snap, hands it off. Patterson is going to get met at the line and stopped there. Jeremy Chin with the tackle. 2-minute warning. 2nd down and goal for the Bolts. Liberty. Here we go, baby. Yikes, man. Playing against the Eagles with an injured Herbert's going to be tough. Yeah, Jack Skellington. Fuck you, Raiders fan. As a Raiders fan, the Jack Skellington contest and the Chargers wiping up the Raiders, baby. Someone just as a pea shooter. Don't get the reference there, but sure. Yeah, sure. And to walk around that's right on time is tricky. Here we go. Second down and goal from the 3. Herbert in the shotgun. Back behind him. Takes a snap, hands it off. Patterson up the middle to the end zone for a Chargers touchdown! Baby! Bang! Let's go! 30 to 14 volts. Bang! Yes, sir! Let's go, Patterson. Great job, buddy. 1:55 left to go in the game. PAT down. It's up, and Dicker is automatic. 31-14 volts. You love to see it. Charge! Charge! I. And the kickoff is away. 5 to 10 to 15 to the 20, 25, 30. And Mostert's going to break a tackle out to the 35 and get tripped up from behind at the right there. The West. Myself, and I realize there's nothing left. Woo! I'm gone and I need to learn Gangsta's Paradise, bro. I gotta learn that song. Shotgun, back to his left, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Gino takes the snap, looking, and he gets hit and sacked! Another big sack for the Charger D! Boom, you like that sack, Raiders? Oh, yeah! Tasting turf! Let's go, baby! Bolt up! Shotgun, Gino, back to his left, takes a snap. To the top, to the bottom, checks it down out of the backfield, and it's going to be Genty who's going to be taken down for gain of about 3 by Darwin. And there's 107, 106, 105, 104, 103, 102, 101, and a minute remaining. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking, Gino running for his life, throwing it away out of bounds. Incomplete, 50 seconds remaining. 4th and 13 for the Raiders. Stonewall him here, baby! Don't let him get no more yards! This one's over! 4th and 13 for the Raiders. And Matt Prater just hit a 37-yarder. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Genty is going to get tackled. And that'll be it. It's over. The Chargers win it. Genty picked up like 7. Not even close. Trey Lance is going out there to take the knees, baby. Let's go! And Trey Lance takes a knee. One knee remaining, baby. We have versus the Eagles at the Chiefs at the Cowboys versus Broncos and versus the Texans and then at the Broncos. I see 3 wins there. 3 wins and we get in. We beat Cowboys, Broncos, and then either the Chiefs or the Texans. I don't know. We have to be one of them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game Arthur! Chargers win, baby. Let's go. Big dub. 8-4. And they sent us to the Bills Steelers game. Bills are up 26-7. A minute to go. Let's go, baby. I love you all. I'll see you in about an hour for Broncos Commanders. I really don't want to do that game, but I got it, man. And yeah, love you. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day. Both up, and I will see you on Monday night next week for Chargers versus Eagles. That's going to be a rough one to watch, especially if Herb is injured for any amount of time.